So good evening, sir. For today's video, I will demonstrate to you how to design the VLAN network diagram with trunk port in Cisco Packet Tracer. So here, first we need to add routers and two switches for the connections. So first, we'll put the router, we'll use the 1941. And then next is the switch. So we'll use the 2960 switch. So here, i-rename lang natin tong router to R1 main, which is this router are the main connection or the main network. And then next is for the switch for the building 1. And then next is the switch for the building 2. So after we put the routers and the switches, we will add the end devices to each switch. For the HM, for the building 1, there are 3 connections, which is the HM, CIT, and the CABA. Sa HM, there are 3 laptops and 1 PC. So 3 laptops and 1 PC. So here, i-label lang natin siya as HM Building 1. Or the VLAN 10 ba? And to each end devices, we will rename it as B1 HM Lab 1. Same process. So, Lab 2. Lab 3. And then Lab 4. PC 1. So after that, let's proceed naman sa CIT. So CIT has 7 laptops. seven laptops. So let's add label, which is this 7 end devices belongs to CIT. VLAN 20. So same process. I-rename lang natin tong end devices to CIT lap 1. Copy. For lap 2, for lap 3, lap 4, lap 5, lap 6, and then lap 7. One ito yung natisila ko na ito yung one. So let's check if it's still recording. So therefore, tapos na tayo sa CIT. Ang next naman ay Kaba. Kaba has 6 laptops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The same process lang na ginawa natin sa HM and then the CIT. And then let's add label, which is Kava is VLAN 30. So each end devices, i-rename ulit natin siya by number. So here, B1 Kaba lap 1, lap 1. Copy lang natin and then paste. 5, and then 6 laptops. So, tapos na tayo sa building 1 na lagay ng end devices to each VLAN. So, ang next naman is end devices na nakakonect here sa switch building 2. So, for building 2, HM has 5 laptops. Okay, same process lang gagawin natin. So, i-rename natin sila by B2. Three, 4, 5. So, in building 2, in HM, there are 5 end devices. So, let's add label. HM VLAN 10. FM. So, here, tapos na tayo sa bandang HM. Ang next naman is the CIT. So, CIT has 8 laptops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 8. Let's check if it's still recording. Okay. So, CIT has 8 laptops. I-rename lang natin siya in each end devices. So, here is CIT. CIT lap 1. So, copy lang natin yan. Laptop 2. laptop 3, laptop 4, laptop 5, laptop 6, laptop 7, and lastly, laptop 8. So the next one is the Kaba. First, we need to label this. Civil. So, lastly, ang gagawin natin is the Kaba. Then, Kaba has 4 laptops. So, 4 laptops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, same process. Kailangan natin i-rename each end devices. Kaba. So here, rename Kaba, then copy, then let's paste laptop 2, laptop 3, laptop 4. So, tapos na natin i-layout o ilagay yung end devices to each switch. So here, ang next natin gagawin ay i-connect na natin sila through its fast internet. So, So for VLAN 10, fast internet 1, 2 fast internet 6. So so um, for the laptop 1, ay, ang gagamitin nating cable here is the straight through. So, straight through. Ito, copper straight through for the laptop 1. Fast internet 0 connected to the switch building 1. Fast internet 1. Let's see here, for the VLAN 10 is fast internet 1 to 6. So, the next one is the laptop 2, fast internet 0, 2 fast internet 2, and then fast internet 3 connected to the switch, fast internet 3, and then the laptop 4, PC 4 connected to here, fast internet 4. So, sa VLAN 10, ang na-connect na cable here is 4. So, there are still 2 available ports. And then, the next one naman is the CIT. So, sa CIT, VLAN 20, there are, it is fast internet 7 to 15. 7 to 15. So, magsisimula tayo sa 7. First, the laptop 1 connected to the building 1, switch building 1, fast internet 7. And then, the laptop 2 fast and connected to switch 1, fast internet 8. And then, laptop 3 for fast internet 9. Yes, 9. And then laptop 4 fast internet 10. And then for the laptop 5 fast internet 11. And then for the laptop 6 fast internet 12. And lastly for the laptop 7 fast internet 13. So there are still 2 available ports here sa switch natin. So next one is the CABA. So in CABA, VLAN 30, it is fast internet 16 to 21. So for laptop 1, let's start to fast internet 16. So 16, then laptop 2, 17, laptop 3, 18, internet 18, and for laptop 4, fast internet 19, and then laptop 5, laptop 5, fast internet 20, and then for the laptops 6, fast internet 21. So here, na-connect lahat ng ports, 16 to 21. Okay, 16, 21. So, sa switch 1, building 1, connected na lahat ng end devices to each course, which is the HM, or each department, which is the HM, the CIT, and the CABA. So, the next one is, na i-connect natin ay yung switch ng building 2. So, the first one, same process because same VLAN din lang sila. So, for the HM, VLAN 10, fast internet 1 to 16. So, straight through pa din yung gagamitin nating cable. So, laptop 1, connected to switch 2, fast internet 1. So, laptop 2, fast internet 2. For the laptop 3, fast internet 3. Then laptop 4, fast internet 4. And then for the laptop 5, fast internet 5. So there are still one available port here sa switch natin. So first, let's check if it's still recording. Okay, still recording pa. And then the next one department is the CIT. So CIT has 8 end devices na i-connect natin sa switch number 2. So VLAN 20, fast internet 7 to 15. Straight through pa rin gagamitin. So for laptop 1, fast internet connected to switch 2. Magsisimula tayo sa fast internet 7. Fast internet 8. Laptop 3. Fast internet 9. Then number 4. Fast internet 10. And for the laptop 5, fast internet 11. Then laptop 6, fast internet 12. Laptop 7, fast internet 13. And then lastly, laptop 8, fast internet 14. So here, may isa ding available port sa switch natin. So the next one is the CABA. So CABA has 4 end devices. So here for the laptop 1, for the CABA, there are VLAN 30, there are 16 to 21 fast internet ports. So for the laptop 1, magsisimula ulit tayo sa 16. So laptop 1, fast internet 16, and then laptop 2, fast internet 17, then laptop 3, fast internet 18, and then laptop 4, fast internet 19. So we already connected all end devices to each switch. So next one is i-connect na natin yung main network natin, which is the router, to the switch 1 and through the switch 2. So here sa router main natin, i-connect natin dito ay straight through din na cable. And then gigabit Ethernet 0 connected to switch fast Ethernet 23. So here, connected na yung router sa switch 1 natin. So, ang next natin i-connect is the switch 1 through the switch 2. Okay, ang gagamitin ulit natin dito is the straight through. So, let's click. And then, ang gagamitin nating fast Ethernet is the 24. Connected to the switch to fast Ethernet 24. So, so the trunk link connecting both buildings is configured through fast Ethernet 24. And then the next one is i-configure na natin yung each VLAN on both switches. So for the switch 1, let's configure CLI command. Okay. Enable. And then configure terminal. And then VLAN 10. Name HM. Then VLAN 20. Name CIT. And then next one is VLAN 30. And then name is Kaba. Enter and then exit. So here, we already configured the switch 1. The next one naman is yung switch 2, building 2. So, CLI command, same command din lang sila. So, enter. Enable. configure terminal. For VLAN 10, name HM. And for VLAN 20, name CIP. And for VLAN 30, name Kaba. Okay, exit. So, tapos na natin i-configure yung switch 2 sa building 2. So, first let's check if it's still recording. Yes, still recording pa. And then, first, ilalagay natin yung mga IP address ng each end devices here na nakakonect sa switch. So, for the first is HM laptop 1. IP configuration, and then the IP address. The IP address of lap 1 is 10.0.1.1 10.0.1.1. So, ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. So, ang default gateway naman niya is 10.0.1.254. 10.0.1.254. So, we already add IP address on lap 1. So, ang next naman is the laptop 2. Desktop, IP configuration, and the IP address. So, the IP address of laptop 2 is 10.0.1.2. So, ang kanyang subnet mask is the same to laptop 1, 255.0.0.0. And then the default gateway is still same, 10.0.1.254. 10.0.1.254. Copy na lang natin yung default gateway. Okay, ang next, tapos na natin i-add ang IP address ng laptop 2. Ang next naman is the laptop 3. Okay, ang IP address ng laptop 3 is 10.0.1.3. And then the 10.0.1.3. And then the subnet mask is 255.000.0.0.0. And then the default gateway is also the same na din. Okay, tapos na natin i-add ang IP address ng laptop 3. So, ang next is the PC1. Then, the IP address of PC1 is 10.0.1.4. 10.0.1.4. So, ang subnet mask naman niya is also the same, and then default gateway is also the same. So, tapos na natin mag-add ng IP address sa HM department. Ang next naman is let's off the Ang next naman is yung end devices here sa department ng CIT. So, for the laptop 1, desktop, IP configuration. Ang IP address ng laptop 1 is 172.16.0.1. 16.0.1, and then the subnet mask is this given na yung subnet mask niya. So, ang default gateway naman niya is 172.16.0.254. 172.16.0.254. So, copy lang natin to kasi same lang sila ng default gateway. Okay. And then, the next one na lalagyan natin ng IP address is the laptop 2. So, here, copy na natin to. So, ang IP address ng laptop 2 is 172.16.0.2. And then given na rin yung subnet mask niya, which is 255.255.0.0, tapos na i-configure yan. And then next is the laptop 3. IP address of laptop 3 is 172.16.0.2. The 3. Okay, yung subnet mask given na rin. And then the default gateway is the same with the other end devices. And then tama na next is laptop 4, desktop, IP configuration, and then the IP address 172.16.0.4 for the laptop 4. And then given subnet mask, and then copy lang natin, paste. Then tapos na yung laptop 4. Then the next one is laptop 5, desktop, IP configuration, IP address is 172.16.0.5. 5. And then subnet mask is given, and then paste the default gateway. And then the next one is PC laptop 6. Laptop 6, 172 IP address, that's 16.0.6. Okay, and then the subnet mask is given, paste the default gateway and across. Lastly, 7, the laptop 7. Desktop, IP configuration, and then the IP address 172.16.0.7. 17.16.7. Then the subnet mask is given, default gateways, paste na lang natin. And then, we already finished na ilagyan ng IP address, DH, and devices here at the Department of CIT. So, ang next naman is Department of KABA. So, laptop 1, desktop, IP configuration. The IP address of the KABA is 192.168.2.1. 192.168.2.1. So, given na din yung subnet mask, which is the 255.255.255.0, and then the default gateway is 192.168.2.254. Okay, then the next one is the laptop 2. Laptop 2, IP configuration, IP address. Ito lang natin yan. IP address niya is 192.168.2.2, and then given subnet mask. And then the default gateway is 192.168.2.254. 254. Okay, and then the next one is the laptop 3. Laptop 3. Default gateway is the same. 192.168.2.254. 168.2.254. So, the next one is laptop 4. Desktop, IP configuration, IP address, paste lang natin, then change the last number. And number 4, which is nasa peace allow 4 tayo. And then default gateway is 192.168.2.254. The next one is PC5. PC5, IP configuration, then the IP address, paste lang natin, then change the last number, 5, then subnet mask is given, and then the default gateway is 198.168, or 192 pala, 192.168, 168.2.254. So, tapos na natin i-configure yung laptop 5. Check natin tong ano. If check yung nilagay natin 192, okay? 192 here, 192 din ba? Okay, 192. And then the laptop 1, 192. Okay, 192. Laptop 1, 192. Okay. The next one is laptop 6. Laptop 6. IP address is paste lang natin the given subnet mask, and the default gateway is 192.168.2.254. Okay, correct. And then, tapos na natin lagyan ng IP address lahat ng end devices to each department na nakakonect sa switch 1, building 1. So, ang next naman natin is yung mga department na each end devices ng bawat department na nakakonect here sa switch 2, building 2. So, first, lagyan natin ng IP address yung end devices ng HM. So, laptop 1. So, building 2, desktop, IP configuration, then the IP address is 10.0.1.5. Given subnet mask, and the default gateway naman is 10.1, 10.0.1, 10.0.1.254. Okay? Copy lang natin tong IP address. And then the next one is the PC2. 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 6. Let's change the last number 6 and then the given subnet mask. And then the default gateway is the same, 10.0.1.254. Okay. Ang next naman is the laptop 3. IP configuration, IP address is paste natin, then change the last number 7. Okay, and then the given subnet mask. Then the default gateway is 10.0.1.254. And then the PC4. PC4 IP configuration, paste natin, change the last number 8. And then the given subnet mask. And then the default gateway is the same, 10.0.1.254. Okay, and then lastly, the laptop 5. Okay. IP address is space and then change the last number. Let's change to 9. Subnet mask is given. The default gateway is the same, 0.0.1.254. So, tapos na natin lagyan ng IP address sa department ng HM. Let's check if still recording. Okay, still recording pa. And then the next one is the department of ECIT. So, laptop 1. Laptop 1, desktop, IP configuration, and then the IP address. IP address of the laptop 1 is 172.16.0.8. So let's copy this IP address. I-change na lang natin yung number sa last. Okay, 16.0, copy. And then the subnet mask is also given na. And then the default gateway is 172.16.0.254. So, let's finish na tayo dyan. So, ang next naman is the laptop 2. IP address, let's change the last number, 9. And then, given natin. So, ang niya is default gateway is 172.16.0.254. Tapos na tayo sa laptop 2. Ang next naman is laptop 3. Laptop 3. Okay, IP configuration, IP address, copy, and then paste, then that 10, and then the subnet mask is given. The default gateway is also the same. 172.16.0.254. Okay, next one is laptop 4. Desktop configuration, IP address, copy, change the last number 11, and then the subnet mask is given, and the default gateway is also the same. So 172.16.0.254. And then for the laptop 5. Laptop 5, IP, and then let's check if it's still recording. Okay. And IP address, let's space, and then change the last number, 12. Subnet mask, default gateway is the same again, 172.16.0.254. Ay, wait, hindi siya na-delete. Okay. Tapos na tayo sa laptop 5. Ang next naman is the laptop 6. IP configuration, IP address is copy, paste natin, change the last number to 13. And then the subnet mask is given. The default gateway is also the same, 172.16.0.254. Okay, 16.254, correct. And then let's proceed to the next end devices, the laptop 7. Laptop 7. IP address, copy, change the last number to 14. Then the subnet mask given, default gateway is the same, 172.16.0.254. Then the last one is the laptops 8. Okay, IP address 15. Subnet mask given, default gateway is the same. So default gateway is 172.16.0.254. Okay, and then tapos na natin lagyan ng IP address itong end devices ng CIT department. So ang next naman natin lalagyan ng IP address is the end devices here at the Department of CABA. So for the laptop 1, ang kanyang IP address is 192.168.27, 192.168.2.7. So again, let's copy this IP address. Then the next, kulang. Okay. Subnet mask and the default gateway is 192.168.2.254. Okay, 192.168.2.254. And then next one is the laptop 2. IP configuration, IP address, change the last number to 8, and then subnet mask is given, and then the default gateway is the same, 192.168.1.2.254. .168.2.254. Okay, the next one is laptop 3. IP configuration, paste the IP configuration, change the last number which is 9, and then the subnet mask is given, default gateway is the same, 192.168.2.254. Okay, the next one is lastly the laptop 4. IP address, paste the IP address, change the last number which is the 10, and then subnet mask is given, default gateway is the same, 192.168.2.254. Okay, and then we tapos na natin lagyan ng IP address each end devices and each department na nakakonect sa kanya-kanyang switch. So, ang next naman natin is i-configure na natin itong router para maging up na yung connection here papunta sa switch. So, next is configuration ng router. Okay, let's configure the configuration to allow communication between VLANs and set gateways. I will use the subnet interfaces on the router. So, configure na natin yung router natin. CLI command. Enable. No. Enable. router, enable configuration, terminal, configure terminal, and then interface G0 no shutdown. Naka-up na yung connection ng ating router. So, next is exit natin. Exit. So, next is interface G0/0.10 IP address 10.0.1.254. IP address 10.0.254 and the subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. So enter. Exit. Wait, nakalimutan tayo. Okay. Next pala doon is the encapsulation dot 1Q dot 10 1Q10 and then IP address 10.0.1.254 10.0.1.254 and then the subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Okay, enter and then exit. Then exit. Okay, the next one is interface G0/0.20 and then this subject to is 30. 30 ba? 20. 20. So, enter. And then, IP address 172.16.0.254. 172.16.0.254, and the subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. So enter and then exit. So next one is the interface. Interface G0/0.30. 0.0/0. 0/0. Enter. And then the encapsulation. Encapsulation. Then paste encapsulation 30. Because tapos na yung 20, so 30. So, enter, then the IP address. IP address 192.168.2.254, and then 192.168.2.254 space the subnet mask 255.255.255.0 255.255.0, and then exit. Okay, we already configured the router, and then the signal is also up. Ang next naman natin, i-configure the switch. Switch naman natin ang next na configure. Okay, configure natin. For the switch 1, interface range, fast internet 0/1 to 6. Interface range. Okay, enable muna natin. Enable. Tapos, configure terminal. Okay, configure terminal. Copy na natin to. Interface range. Copy. Then paste. Switch port. Mode access. Mode access. Switch port mode access. Switch port mode access. Switch port access. VLAN 10. And then exit. And then the next one is interface range. Interface range. Fast internet 0/7 to 15. 7 to 15. Switch port. Copy natin to. Copy and then paste. Switch. Then copy ulit natin to. Switch port. Then paste. Change select number 20. And then exit. Then next one is interface range. Copy. Then paste. Fast and interface range. Fast internet 16 to 30. 21. 16 to 21. And then copy ulit. Switch port. Mode access. Mode access. So paste. Copy. Change to VLAN 30. VLAN 30 and then exit. So, natapos na natin itong figure yung ating switch sa ating VLAN. Okay, the next one is the switch 2. Wait lang, ba't may disconnect to? Ano to? Ay, yung laptop 6. Laptop 6, ano to? Kaba. Hindi, laptop 6 po. Laptop 6. Laptop 6. Okay, 21. 21. 21. Okay, ang next naman is dapat naka-yellow ka pa. 18 ka lang, diba? 22 siya. Pilitin natin 22 connected here. See, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, sakto 21. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So, ang next is the switch 2. Let's configure the switch 2. Enable. Configure terminal. Configure terminal. And then next the same CLI command from the switch 1. So, config interface range plus internet 0/1 to 6. So internet 0, 1 to 6, and then switch port, mode access, switch port, mode access, then switch port, access VLAN 10, switch port, access VLAN 10, and then exit. Then the next one is interface again, and then this fast internet 7 to 15. And then switch port mode access. Enter, and then switch port access VLAN 20. Then exit. And then next is interface range. Paste natin. Interface range 16 to 21. And then next one is switch port mode access. Then switch port access VLAN 30. VLAN 30. And then exit. So, tapos na rin natin i-configure yung CLI command ng ating switch 2, building 2. So, ang next naman is trunk port configuration. So, the two switches must share all the VLAN across building 1 and building 2. So, i-configure natin yung trunk link niya. So, here, configure ulit natin yung switch 1. Okay, switch config. Ano na siya, configure terminal. Interface, fast internet 0 to 24. Fast internet 0, 24. And then, enter, switch port, mode trunk, and then, wait, the protocol interface one. Okay, then enter, switch port, trunk, allowed, allowed VLAN 10, 20, 30, and then exit. Okay, na-configure na natin yung trunk port ng switch 1. So, next is the switch 2. So, natin. Switch configuration, same configuration, CLI command, interface, fast internet, 0/24, and then switch port, fast internet 0, okay, wait lang, valid, interface, okay, interface, fast internet, 0/24, then switch port, mode trunk, then switch port trunk allowed VLAN 10, 20, 30. Then exit. Okay, we already configured the trunk port ng switch 2. So, let's check na dito. Wait, nag-ano siya. Switch port mode trunk. Okay. The next one is i-configure na natin yung end devices, which is tapos na. So, ang next natin is simulation na natin siya. So, for the simulation, tapos natin sila i-configure each routers, switches, and end devices sa iba't ibang department. Okay, simulation. Click the simulation and then ano natin yung constant delay and then let's start. Okay. So, good afternoon, sir. For today's video, I will show to you the simulation of my VLAN configuration, my revised video. So here, as you can see, we have is 2 switches and 1 router, which is the building. And then the switch 1 contains 3 buildings and devices, which is the building of HM, Kaba, and then the CIT. And then the same with the switch 2.
we have CIT, HM, and then Kaba. So let's start to simulate this and devices. So let's click this. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, and then that's all. Dun po nagtatapos yung simulation natin, which is successful. So, our villain configuration is successful po. And thank you so much for watching, sir. Bye-bye.